வணக்கம் பெரியோர்களே, தாய்மார்களே. என் பேர் லிங்கம். நான் ஒரு ஆசிரியர் வேலை செய்கிறேன். திரு தன் கின் லியான் அவர்களை கடந்த உலக நிதி நெருக்கடியின் போது பல பொதுமக்களுக்கு உதவி செய்தார். அவர் ஒரு நேர்மையுள்ள மனிதன். அவருக்கு 5 நல்ல குணங்கள் இருக்கு. அவை: 1, உண்மை, அதாவது honesty. 2, நியாயம், அதாவது fairness. 3, துணிவு, அதாவது courage. 4, நல்ல மனப்பான்மை, அதாவது positive attitude. 5, பொதுமக்கள் சேவை, அதாவது public service. இந்த 5 குணங்கள் சேர்ந்து வந்தால் அவருடைய குறிக்கோள் இப்படித்தான் வரும்: மக்களின் குரல். அங்கே பாருங்க, மக்களின் குரல், the last word, okay, voice of the people. Okay. அவர் ஒரு பொது மக்களின் காவலர். உங்கள் ஆதரவை திரு தன் கின் லியான் அவருக்கு தந்து அவரை அதிபராக தேர்ந்தெடுக்குமாறு கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம். Now for part 2 of my speech, okay, in English. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, fellow citizens of Singapore, welcome to Mr. Tan Kin Lian's presidential rally. My name is Lingam. I have retired as an engineer from Motorola and I'm now a teacher in a private secondary school. For your information, my only links with NTUC income is as a policy holder. Okay. I would like to share my experience in my acquaintance with Mr. Tan Kin Lian. It all started about 3 years ago in 2008 during the global financial crisis. As you know, thousands of investors had been misinformed about the risks involved in certain financial products, example, the Lehman mini bonds, the Pinnacle notes, and the High Notes 5, and purchased them without realizing what they were getting into. When Lehman Brothers collapsed in 2008, these products and consequently the investors were very badly affected. They had no one to turn to for any assistance. Mr. Tan Kin Lian was the only man who championed the cause of these investors. He stood up and volunteered to assist the investors in any way he could. Mind you, he did this on his own accord, since no government authority was prepared to step in to help. He analyzed the products carefully and found, to his horror, the products were highly toxic and unsuitable for the majority of casual investors. The products were structured in such a way that the risk of default was multiplied rather than divided by single event failures. While these products were registered, they were allowed to be distributed freely by the banks. I was following this case closely. Okay. Mr. Tan Kin Lian mobilized several rallies at Speaker's Corner and spent several months educating the public about how to go about recovering these losses. He also provided advice on investments and insurance matters, especially how to evaluate a product to make sure that it gives a fair and reasonable return, and what are the pitfalls to avoid prior to investing. Mr. Tan organized several petitions, some of which were signed by thousands of investors, and submitted them to the relevant authorities. Regretfully, the authorities' response was very poor. Is this fair? I ask you, ladies and gentlemen, is this fair? if someone writes a letter to a government authority, the least that they can expect is some kind of response so that we can have a dialogue with them. But this was not forthcoming. Okay. This example, exemplifies one of Mr. Tan's core values, which is fairness. Fairness is one of his core values. Whatever one does, it should be fair to all parties concerned. And I personally subscribe to this viewpoint. Mr. Tan is not a man who quits easily. While all the rejections may have put off many people, he is not done yet. He tirelessly continued to pursue his objectives over the next few months and requested for further meetings with the various authorities. They were all turned down. Now, this episode depicts the second aspect of his core values, which is namely courage. You must have the courage to take on people at the highest level for something that you believe in. And we need more people like Mr. Tan to lead us in this country. Mr. Tan initiated his blog during this troubled period to educate the public on financial matters, investments, and insurance. There are a number of articles, all written in plain English for the layman to understand. I'm a regular blog visitor and have contributed some comments to his blog. He has also conducted several seminars. Many of them are free to attend for the public. Now, this brings me to my third core value of Mr. Tan, namely public service. Wherever he can help the public, he will help and has helped. The cumulative effect of all these three values, namely fairness, courage, and public service, and his relentless pursuit, have helped many of the affected investors to recover most, if not all, of their investments. Now, this in itself is a great achievement that I can attest to. A selfless person, I might add. I shall leave my other colleagues to elaborate the other core values of Mr. Tan Kin Lian. I would like to round up this speech by quoting another example. Though this is not part of the mini bond crisis, it is somewhat related to it. I remember clearly during the Hong Lim Park rallies that Mr. Tan Kin Lian advised the investors of a certain land banking scheme to exit it. He had the foresight to see that that investment was a risky one. At that time, this scheme was popular locally, even though Lehman Brothers had gone bust. The authorities did not alert the public to this particular dangers of this scheme. Fortunately for many of the investors, they took Mr. Tan's advice and exited the investment. They were saved. Lo and behold, the land banking company is now currently under investigation by the authorities. Now, this is a knack of Mr. Tan, which he has demonstrated. He has the foresight and is able to anticipate the future and warn people in advance of dangers that are likely to come. And it has paid off well for all those investors who were in this scheme. In conclusion, based on my personal interactions with Mr. Tan Kin Lian, I can vouch for the values that he stands for. I endorse his candidacy for the president's post. He has the integrity, character, and aptitude for this role, and is more than aptly qualified to do an excellent job as the President of Singapore. He has proven them in the short 3 years that I have known him. I will vote for Mr. Tan Kin Lian, and I urge all of you to also vote for Tan Kin Lian. Vote for Tan Kin Lian for president. You won't be disappointed. High five and thank you.